It's still 30 minutes before lunchtime, but get ready to feast your eyes on a mouth-watering Filipino pork dish. California Live's Jobeth Devera is at a legendary Bay Area barbecue spot, and the building it's in has been around since 1896. So, Jobeth, we're talking about more than 100 years here. So what was it before a restaurant?
Well, before a restaurant, Danny, this used to serve as a boisterous social club for locals and also a way station for timber that was being carried by horses as they headed up to San Jose. And then it reopened as a restaurant and bar. And throughout the years, the Cats served different menus and saw different owners. And we're going to go inside so you can meet the current owner, Chef Rock.
Jobeth, welcome.
Hi.
How's it going? Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. You know, when I first came in here, I was like, this place is very charming.
It is.
186 years of history. How does it feel to be part of it?
It's insane.
It's insane.
It's surreal, it's insane, but at the end of the day, it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I just mentioned this building had a lot of different functions throughout the years. I also hear it's haunted. Yeah?
Oh, for sure.
Why?
For sure. There was one time I was here late at night, and I was preparing food for the next day, and I just heard loud bangs.
Like thunder?
No, like a spatula and a pan loud bangs.
Oh my gosh.
From inside, and I was here by myself.
No thanks.
So I went all over the place, turned on all the lights and the music, and I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm out of here,
right?
okay?
Yeah.
So now, okay, this place is a staple for locals in the area. Tell me about the vibe when, you know, people come and answer here.
The vibe is really all about community. It's kind of like me inviting you to my house.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had customers walk in here and they're like, I used to work here like in the 70s when I was 15.
Wow.
And then people would say also like, I've been eating here since I was a kid. So obviously it's your neighborhood local restaurant.
Yes, and if you're driving along Highway 17, there's a lot of people are like, I've seen that place, I've never been in there, but now we're in here today.
That was me too.
that was
me too, yeah.
Yeah, and Los Gatos, for those who don't know, it means the cats in Spanish, which is why it's called the Cats. But look, we have a moose. That's, what, 70 years old?
About 50, 60, 70 years old, yeah.
That's so cool. And you have live bands here?
Yes, every weekend.
Every weekend. Okay. So we have food before us, guys. I'm not going to keep you waiting. Let's talk about the menu. It's like traditional barbecue, right?
Yeah, for our regular menu, we have the Southern style barbecue, which is basically smoked meats.
Yeah.
But now, with this new menu that we're doing, it's basically just me bringing out my Filipino influence.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Filipino brother over here.
Right.
Okay. So talk about some of your signature.
Yeah, so over here is your traditional pork smoked ribs.
Oh my gosh.
But now we've added lemongrass glaze.
Like the Asian twist to it.
The Asian twist to it.
Ooh, it smells good. Okay.
Yes. And then over here, if this is our lumpia poppers, which is basically if lumpia and a jalapeno popper had a baby, this would be it.
Okay. Well, I'm having 10 babies today.
Right.
Okay. And then what are these?
And then this is your traditional Filipino street food skewers.
Okay.
Yeah. Tofu mushroom for the vegetarians. We have chicken and pork.
Yeah, because if you go to the Philippines, you're going to see this on the street. They're always, you know.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I grew up with too.
Same here. I love it. Okay. This is the star of the show, though. The crispy pata. What is it for those who don't know?
So crispy pata is basically smoked crispy ham hock.
Ham hock. There you
pork
go.
leg.
So we have video of the process of how you make it because you add your little twist to it. Tell us about the process.
So the process is basically I take the pork leg, I do my secret rub, we smoke it for 6 hours, sous vide for 12, chill for 8, and then deep fry it for 10.
And then this is what it looks like. So you know I got to try it.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to.
How do we eat this thing?
Well, I would say use your hands, but
I am using my hands.
I got one ready.
Okay, and then the dip.
And then the dip is basically red wine vinegar with plum, garlic, and red onions.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this. And tell me, before I put this in my mouth so you can talk while I'm eating, tell me about the mission, because you use this place to help other chefs elevate, right?
So Chef Century behind this restaurant is really our way of helping out the home cooks and other chefs who don't have the means to, you know, like open their own business.
What?
Right?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I just got lost in this crispiness and smokiness and...
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
What were you saying? You help chefs, okay?
Yeah, no, we want to help other chefs. Like, I'm not culinarily trained. I'm a home cook myself.
Wow.
And Chef Century gave me this opportunity to basically, you know, put my food out there, put Filipino food out there, right? And we invite all the other home cooks out there to basically showcase your dishes. You can take over our restaurant for a whole day.
Thank you so much. That is so fabulous what you're doing. It's so good to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you for this.
Of course.
Danny, I got so much to eat, but this crispy pizza, you gotta come and try it out. The cats at Los Gatos, so good.
Yeah,
so good, chef.
I'm so glad you love it.
I'm just gonna use my hands.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Jobeth, that's when you know you have a good meal. You need to concentrate. You just need silence around you. You just need to be in it. Thank you so much.
For sure.